Hi everybody, it's Bohemia here, and I have not posted in like a year or more. So you're gonna come with me on a little walk today because I have returned from Barcelona, Spain last night. You might be asking why. Because I originally did my surgery on August 25th. Today is February 24th. That means approximately, almost to the date, 2 years, 6 months. I finally had my nails removed 3 days ago. And as you can see, I'm walking right now. Although I have bandages on my legs. You can see them through my pants. So here's the deal. August 25th, I went in there. I flew to Barcelona. I originally had visited Dr. Paley, West Palm Beach, quoted me at $110,000. More or less in my head, I said, go fuck yourself, because I know I can get it for literally half that in any first world European nation in a tier 1 city like Barcelona with state-of-the-art facilities, top trained surgeons and all that. So I decided to skip Drawer Paley and I contacted Dr. Alejandro Monegal. I contacted a number of other doctors. They either didn't reply or they took forever to reply. However, Alejandro replied the next day, was very friendly, gave me the gist of the surgery, the costs, the breakdown, and I could tell immediately, that's my guy. Like, I could tell just by talking by email that, this is the guy. So, August 25th, they broke my legs. They stuck rods in them. And every day I lengthened them a millimeter. You know the tale. You saw my other videos, possibly. If not, watch them. And cut to 2 years, 6 months later. Still had not had the nails removed. Might be wondering why. Sounds like a long time. I know the common wisdom is 12 to 18 months, but to be completely honest, I was very preoccupied in my personal life, a number of affairs going on, personal affairs. Couldn't really make the time at that point. Also, I really just, in terms of my psychology, I did not feel like facing the need to fly transatlantic and resettle in Barcelona, fork over a couple K, and go to sleep again and let a doctor open my legs and take the nails out. Anyway, I did reconnect with Dr. Monegal a month ago, and he said to me, look, it's time to take them out. I jokingly said to him, let's just leave them in there forever. No big deal. And he's like, no, we're taking them out. So I scheduled my time, and I finally flew over on February 21st. Stayed in a pretty cool hotel called Hotel Abba Garden. If you're going to Barcelona and you need a temporary hotel, just go to, it's called Hotel Abba, A-B-B-A, Garden. It's pretty cool, modern, chic, cutting edge. Really friendly staff, all that. So anyway, February 22nd or 3rd, let's just cut to the chase. February 23rd, I taxi my ass over to Clínica Diagonal. The young ladies and nurses there submit me to a battery of blood tests, radiology exams, and respiratory exams. Pass them all, and lay down on the bed in my hotel room. Ladies come in, shave my legs. Dr. Monegal and Claudio, the massage therapist / radiology guy, come in to say hi. It's great to see them again. Those two dudes are seriously salt of the earth. I genuinely like both Dr. Monegal and Claudio. Great guys. They're best buddies. They hang out. Anyway, they were thrilled to see me. I was thrilled to see them. They told me everything would be okay. They left. The nurses wheeled me into the like, I guess you'd call it like a staging area. It's this really bright white room, and you just lay down, and they come over and they place the catheter in your hand, and little by little they place the air into my nose, the little breather, and puts me to sleep. Next thing I know, 3 hours later, I wake up and the rods have been taken out of my legs. Needless to say, my legs are heavily bandaged, so I couldn't really look at them or see them, but thank God there's no like penis catheter for this surgery, so I was like totally good there. Surprisingly, I know that I had seen others say they could do this, but for me, surprisingly, the next day after surgery, I literally just sat up and like stood up off the hospital bed, like no problem. Definitely an awkward stance, definitely an awkward gait, but you know, I could walk the day after surgery. I mean, I've heard some can walk the day of, but whatever, I don't know anything about that. My surgery was kind of at night, so I woke up like late in the night anyway. But I was walking the next day. Now, when I say walking, I mean something like, you know, like that, like Frankenstein kind of thing. But, you know, I'm at day 3 now, and I'm like, you know, completely normal. Although it is a little bit achy where they took the rods out. So 2 years, 6 months later, currently walking unaided, no problems, on very light medication, paracetamol. And when I reflect back, if I were to honestly ask myself the question, would I do this all again if I was where I was 2.5 years ago, I would say to you with 100% certainty that the answer is yes. I absolutely, yes, would do it again. It has completely 99.999% eliminated any sort of like stature, body dysphoria. I've come to love who I am. I feel like a full-bodied, able-bodied man now. There are no longer any sort of like obnoxious, self-hating thoughts about like my stature. And that's really the whole point of this, if we're being honest. It's to sort of quell and tranquilize our psychology and just to finally love who we are again. And to be honest, like, you deserve to love who you are. I can't imagine a worse personal hell than just hating who you are every day. So that's why I underwent this surgery, because I basically looked at myself and I said, like, I need change. Like, I can't do this. I can't subject myself to this torment for the rest of my life. Otherwise, I'm going to put like a bullet in my mouth. You know what I mean? So I did it. And here you go. I mean, I'm walking on an incline right now. No problems. So all in all, I would say if you're considering doing it, if it's affordable for you, if it's something you genuinely can do, I'm going to just go ahead and give you the suggestion to just do it. Just fucking book the date, connect with Monegal, or connect with any other surgeon that you like, and just fucking do it. Because you need to enjoy your life while you're alive. And I can affirmatively say that this has helped me to do that better. There are times where I'm just like walking down the street and I realize, like, wow, like my psychology has become just so much more lucid and clearer. Like, I'm no longer like just stewing over like how much I hate myself anymore, like I used to do. It's actually pretty miraculous. This whole experience has seemed like a dream when I reflect back, and I tend to pretend like it never even happened because it freaks me out that I did it. So I just kind of believe that I've always been the stature that I am. So there's that. I could not possibly suggest a better doctor. Dr. Monegal is truly world class. The Fitbone people, the manufacturers and engineers of the nails, they collaborate with him regularly. They monitor him. They fly to Spain to watch his surgery. Dr. Monegal is currently innovating the best techniques. I'm saying that factually, because the Fitbone team was at my surgery. They watched, and afterward, Dr. Monegal apparently did a flawless surgery in almost like record time too. So he does it in a very little amount of time and does it almost perfectly. So the guy's innovating great techniques. Where does he stand against other doctors? I have no idea. I only know him, and I only know Dr. Paley from one visit in Florida. So look, if you're looking for an affordable area, I would say Barcelona, Spain is where it's at. Everyone there speaks English. You literally, it's like it's like little America at this point. Like everyone under 50 speaks English. All the music in the cabs, all the music in the restaurants is all American music. It's kind of weird actually how anglicized it has become. So that's it for now. I might pop in again once, maybe in a week, 3 weeks, a month, once I can walk completely normally and the surgery is completely past. But and I also would just like to say thank you to the people who run the forum and who opened the forum, because I never ever would have been able to undergo the surgery had I not hung out on that forum for a good month or two, reading other people's tales and experiences and seeing that this can in fact be done. You can in fact make your dreams come true and become 3 or 4 inches taller. So much love to all of you and have a safe journey.